Is first to the area, accelerated shock blast number 1, not going to find a whole lot. Saint has wrapped around on the backside of the fight, ready to try to cut off the TL escape. Morgan goes over the wall, looks for Dokla, doesn't want to overcommit only onto the Jace, but continues moving forward to create a little bit of extra space for TL as they regroup in the bottom side of this river. Lyon now going to bring Saint back towards the rest of the team. Jose Dioto keeps the dragon aggroed. TL trying to play this very slowly. Saint has the gold card ready to go yet again, wants to save that rapid fire for a time where the whole team can make something happen with it. TL DPSing the Drake down to about half HP now. Dokla still waiting off to the side. TL grouped up as 5. Accelerated shock blast hits Lyon there. Morgan has already lost about half his HP. Berserker doing good damage here with the Ezreal. Dokla jumps in. Team Liquid's got to be careful here. Jose Dioto on the front line, but he's all stunned up. The damage onto the Xin Zhao comes through, but they will not kill him off here just yet. Jose Dioto jumping in, trying to find the damage here onto Inspire. Get rid of the enemy jungler, but Berserker's unstoppable and Lyon is dead. Enemy AD carried down and Lyon has found their moment to pounce. They want even more and they're gonna get everybody. It's a massacre in the bottom side river, a triple kill to Saint on the Twisted Fate. It's a 5 for 1 and this one's done. Lyon rip him to ribbons. Yeah, Inspired waiting off to the side here, looking for the chance to find a high value target. Lyon would have to be the highest, I would think. Quid and Morgan also good targets here as Jose Dioto gets hit with a Rune Prison. Charm's not quite there in time for the follow-up CC, so Jose is going to walk forward. Flash, Eastall's impact straight into the wall, Impale right after. Saint is dead before the fight even starts. Lyon is low, but Inspired cannot kill him. Berserker's got to deal with Morgan off on the left side of the fight. Lyon has lost the Guardian Angel on their jungler. They've lost their mid laner already. TL standing strong as Inspired falls. Castle goes over, tries to find the damage on Lyon, but no, he's not going to get it. Lyon fall apart, and Team Liquid washes him straight out of mid lane.
I mean, that should be Infernal Soul, that should be Baron, and honestly, that was so insanely well played by Jose. He flashes on Skarner, and I personally didn't see the angle. I thought he was kind of trolling a little bit, but watch, he connects Saint into the wall, into the R, and it's just all the follow-up CC that we're talking about. Nico ult, the Rumble ult that's coming across, the Caitlyn traps on the body. Like, there's so much for them to dodge when they're hit by one thing.
Yeah, I mean, that was really well played by Jose. You know, he's kind of just stepping back and forth there.
Oh my god.
But that is the game decider, and that is the risk you take when you give up that third dragon.
Oh, hold on now.
Yeah, might have another fight already as Jose Dioto has to back away. Lyon entering into the TL jungle, but Jose is ready to try to turn it around. Goes for the Impale, not going to find anything. Jose Dioto killed at the very start of the fight, but now a counter kill immediately for TL as Castle falls. Lyon trying to fight further. Lyon has died. Saint with a kill on that one, but a double kill for Quidzione. And everybody on Lyon is just cut down. There's no chance now that Infernal Soul extra damage, even though it started a little bit dicey for TL, losing Jose immediately, they still win the fight.
It almost feels like Lyon might be a bit tilted after that play and listening to Inspired's comms. And he's so tanky because he has Immortal Shield Bow. He does have the Gluttonous Greaves upgraded, which gives him more shield power.
And now, Lyon's going to full send to go after him, though. They can't kill the Yone in time, and the counterattack arrives from Team Liquid. Now, finally, the kill goes through. Quid is down. Lyon has found a second kill, and honestly, this fight might be a little bit of what they're looking for, but Lyon is still alive. He's still fighting. He's still firing. He's already got himself a double kill, and TL bites back.
Yeah, TL able to fight back through that.
No way! Oh, I thought for sure.
Where's the collector when you need it?
Yeah, I thought for sure that was going to be it.
Jose's going to find him, though. There's no way you're getting out of this. And TL do end up winning the fight at the end of the day. I mean, I think Lyon are just taking any angle that they can look for, and I think it wasn't a bad angle by any means, but Berserker just gets so low from all of this random damage that's coming in. He had to dash back over the wall, and as soon as he's pushed out, well, you don't really have any consistent damage left.
Look at Morgan's positioning here on a control ward off to the side, ready to drop the Equalizer right when they need it, and there it is. Fate sealed straight into Equalizer. Berserker's already down, and Isles follows. Inspired's in the back line, but he's there all alone. Team Liquid finds 3 kills easy. This third one, it's going to take an extra second from the Guardian Angel, but that's all it'll buy Inspired as Castle and Saint got to try to get away here. But Jose Dioto and the rest of Team Liquid are in hot pursuit. It is a 4v2 for the next 30 seconds, and TL's going to back away.
Yeah, just going to go for Elder. Try to just guarantee it, I guess. I thought they would have just tried to finish. I mean, Castle was incredibly low. They have the supers coming in.
They know Saints know Ariel too.
Yeah.
They should know Castle's no flash from the previous fight that they happened. I mean, I get it. It's a tense game. It's like 2 of the best teams in the league.
Yeah.
But I feel like they could have ended there. They have a 4-item Caitlyn. They have a Yone who's alive, who's 4 items. He's going to shred the base. But I guess they're just going to do outer, maybe go Baron, and then try and end with all the buffs.
Yeah.
She's raging out right now.
Yeah, she's a little tilted at that one. Berserker loses half HP there to a quick burst from Quid, who places down a gravity field to prevent Lyon from being able to walk directly over towards the Drake itself. Jose Dioto still on that one, has it down to about 2,000 HP. Saint off to the side, dealing with Morgan here, as Team Liquid still thinking about if they want to take this fight. Saint with a stolen quickness, finds the charm onto the Jax. Morgan's got to try to be careful here, but over the wall goes CoreJJ with a real quickness. He wants to keep his top laner alive. The counter-strike is still spinning. Saint drops to Morgan, and Team Liquid has found one kill for nothing so far. Dokla, Isles, and Berserker all grouped up together. Inspired versus Morgan in a 1v1 off on the right. Morgan's ready to try to turn it around here with a counter-strike. Morgan dies, but Inspired goes with him there in a 1-for-1. 2-for-1 overall here in the fight. Team Liquid still looking for a little bit more. Berserker wants to try to bait him into a bad spot. Goes down to 300 HP. Quid is stuck inside the Glacial Storm, and Quid dies. A big wall from Big Dokes to make it an even fight so far. Jose Dioto with Yawn and Core still trying to stand and make something happen here, but a beautiful Aqua Prison over the wall from Isles. TL finally gonna head home. What a scrap!
That was a crazy fight. I mean, Morgan was getting so much work done on the side for TL in this one. It's Morgan and Core versus the jungler and the mid laner from Lyon, and they're the ones that were kind of winning out on this scrap.
And look at the re-engage. So Inspired is going to flash. Meanwhile, Saint E's back in, and so he dies there with the extra damage. Morgan then continues the chase. On live, we're getting more action, though.
Yeah, we've got Jose Dioto and Morgan trying to make the play onto Dokla with a TP about to arrive from the Lion side. It's Team Liquid who decides they're going to send even more men. Yes, there's the egg for Dokla, but the egg doesn't matter when you die in a spot that you can't actually save it afterwards. So Dokla's going to lose the passive for free. That means a little bit of extra money in Team Liquid pockets, and every bit of money counts. This game has been less than 1,000 gold apart the whole time, and now Berserker's about to get knocked down. Nice engage from Core. Nice follow-up from Yawn.
Yeah, that was really well done. Quid just comes in from the side, pushes him back, and with the Valk forced, you can't miss. And now they're just going to start the Baron here. They know Berserker, one of the strongest members, is gone. Lion need to try to defend this. They have no ult on Inspired either, and no flash.
But Morgan is making his way over. The Jax ready to join up with the rest of the team. CoreJJ trying to hold this defensive position here in the brush as the rest of Team Liquid continues DPSing the Baron. They've got it down to about 5,000 HP. Keep your eyes on Inspired, looking to enter into the fight. Paranoia's already going to get dropped. Inspired looking for his angle, seeing if now's the time to jump in, and he finally goes. But Inspired's going to be targeted. Yawn goes up into the Featherstorm, but he is dead. Saint finds the kill. Inspired and Saint looking to finish off the Baron, but Jose Dioto's ready to contest it. It's a smite fight in the pit. A double kill back over to Saint, and the Baron goes to Lyon. The fight goes to Lyon. A triple kill for Saint on the Silas, stepping up when they need him most. Quadra kill for Saint as Jose Dioto heads into the enemy jungle. He is the only man standing in Team Liquid colors, and Lyon just found the exact fight they needed.
And look at Berserker, he's just pushing mid lane. They're going to get so much off this. That engage from Saint and Inspired was sick on Yawn. He couldn't react, didn't get his Featherstorm off until he was already 10% HP, and by then it was too late.
Incredibly clutch right there. Inspired pops Nocturne ultimate, and he just holds it and waits. As you see, they chase down the Sejuani anyway. Jose's death timer will be desynced as well. Inspired collects that one. Okay, I love when Nocturnes do this and they use the entire timer for the ultimate. Watch how long he waits. They have vision because they still have the ward in the back of Baron Pit.
Watch Saint though. They don't have vision on him. Ult flash over the wall. He absconds over the wall, then ult flash with the stolen Sejuani ult onto Yawn, point blank, couldn't react, catches him out, and they burst him down.
It's perfect timing between the two of them. They take him out, and then here you go. This is what all junglers live for, the clutch smite fight. He's able to get it. Inspire gets it on top of already having the advantage in the fight. So, you know, Saints be able to chase them out.
Yo!
Got stuffed.
Now Inspired trying to step up, contest for this next Drake. Remember, it's not soul for either team. But now Saint on the flank, arrived into the fight. Inspired's got to be careful here. Jose Dioto over the wall, but Inspired is still standing. Jose is already down. Lyon is finding a hell of a fight so far as Morgan's got to try to keep himself alive here with the counter-strike, but the Arcane Storm is still ticking. Dokla gets the kill into Morgan, and now there's the extra one onto Quid. Saint is dominating as Yawn and CoreJJ run straight into the enemy jungle. They're the only two left on Team Liquid, and Saint does not want any survivors in this one. Core and Yawn still trying to get away, but Berserker's got full HP. He's got the Valk. Core is still
Look at
just
the base.
running. Meanwhile, Dokla is in the enemy base. The whole goal for the rest of Lyon is don't let these guys back. Core trying to get away, but they're just being held captive in the enemy jungle. Saint continues trying to find the abducts.
Here's the
grab one of the
DP.
kills. Berserker continuing to look for Yawn here, but it's Inspired who arrives, goes after the enemy carry, has to immediately back off as Yawn defensively ults. Core JJ, however, will not be so lucky. He dies again with another massively desynced timer from the rest of his team.
I'm too good, man. I'm too good.
Morgan with the counter strike, goes in after Berserker, finds a stun, but it's not going to turn into a whole lot of anything for him as TL can't find any of the kills. Yawn has already used the ultimate here with the Xayah, but he turns back around and Saint is shut down. Inspired's going to be knocked into the Guardian Angel just yet as Team Liquid found the angle they needed after all this time. Dokla buys himself a moment here with the stasis. TL forced back for now. Berserker grabs the kill into Quid. Dokla's egg still alive. The shutdown onto Inspired comes through for Yawn. The resurrection for Dokla. He gets alive and he gets away, but no, he's finally taken down. A triple comeback over to Berserker on the Corki. It's Yawn versus Isles and Berserker. Yawn steps forward. Berserker and Isles. They get it done right when Team Liquid looked like they had a shot. Berserker guns him down. Ace for Lyon.
Penta kill for Berserker, and Lyon are gonna take it.
Oh my god, what an ending. Berserker went crazy in that fight after Saint got shut down. A pentakill, a clean ace, and they are taking this series.
Team Liquid undefeated for 5 weeks of regular season. It was a battle all the way down to the wire here in this 40-minute game number 3, but Lyon will triumph 2-1.